Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff, using D-rated thrust with an assumed temperature. Plan with flaps 5 takeoff. NTIs will be off. We are over our maximum landing rate, so if we are able, we will hold and burn off fuel before returning to the airport. Okay, all going well, departure routing will be by the ATC assigned SIP, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. We'll use NADP1. Flight directors are on, minus master, navigation radios are set, NOTAMs and the aircraft defect block have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Okay.
Safety inspection checklist and before start checklist to the line.
Safety inspection checklist. Surfaces and chocks.
Checked.
Maintenance status.
Checked.
Battery.
On.
Electrical hydraulic landing gear lever.
Down.
Ship's library.
Checked.
Safety inspection checklist completed.
Before start checklist to the line.
IRS mode selectors.
Nav.
Gear pins.
1, 2, 3 removed.
Probe covers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removed.
Light test.
Checked.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Yaw damper.
On.
Nav transfer and display switches.
Normal auto.
Fuel.
7174 kilograms required. 7174 kilograms on board. Pumps on.
Cabin utility IFE galley power.
On.
Emergency exit lights.
Armed.
Fasten belts.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Air conditioning and pressurization.
Takes off. Leads on set.
Pressurization mode selector.
Order.
Instruments.
Cross checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Auto brake. Hydraulics.
Normal.
Speed brake.
Down detent.
Parking brake.
Set.
Stabilizer trim cut out switched.
Normal.
Wheel well fire warning.
Checked.
Radios, radar and transponder.
Set and standby.
Rudder and aileron trims.
3 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Discussed.
PA.
Complete.
FMC and CDU.
Set.
N1 and indicated airspeed bugs.
Order. Full. 141143147. Set.
Stabilizer trim.
4.0 units. Set.
Performance, weight and balance.
Signed and sent.
Signed and sent. Phones.
Off.
Off. Electronic flight bag.
Airplane mode and stowed.
Airplane mode and stowed. Flight deck windows and cockpit door.
Locked.
Doors.
Close.
Doors. Passengers.
Seated.
Before start checklist to the line completed.
Before start checklist below the line.
Before start checklist below the line. Air conditioning packs.
Off.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
Alt off.
Before start checklist below the line completed.
Sun Express 5 Yankee, taxi man. ATS 74, Haven hello, pushback and startup is approved.
Pushback and approved, 74.
Locking gear.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Oil pressure.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Sun Express
Sync
5
rate.
Yankee, standby tower,
Pull
118.1, goodbye.
Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps.
13263 kid by
Too low.
LA3 and
Terrain.
Alpha 2.
Glide slow.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 2,500.
This is
1,000.
parking brakes.
500.
Number 2 stable.
Contact 35 Papa, delivery allow information Romeo is current, runway 12, close to destination, ticket 2 whiskey departure. 5,000 feet,
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
Unlocking gear.
3063 Papa. Correct, your current target off block time is at 1315.
Oil pressure.
1315 copy, will be informed, 35 Papa, take off.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Iberia 3477, Nathan, hello. Call you back in around 25 minutes according slot. Earliest departure at 28.
Thank you. Can you confirm we asked for a ready message?
It has been sent automatically by the system.
Okay, thank you.
Swiss 1326, standby tower 118.1, schönen Mittag.
Startup cut.
Ladies and
Number one
gentlemen,
stable.
all portable electronic equipment and mobile phones should be switched off as we are now about to start our pre-flight safety briefing. We are now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment. As this information is for your benefit,
Lufthansa
we
2
ask
Alpha
you to
Romeo,
watch
Ethan, hello, taxi
carefully.
straight ahead, second to the right via
The
inner
safety
assistant,
card on
India
this
02.
area shows details of escape
Second to the right by the
routes,
inner
oxygen
to
masks, and life jackets.
Lufthansa 2
It also shows the bracing position, which you must adopt in an emergency landing.
Flight controls check.
Ready.
In the unlikely event of having to
Full left. Center. Full up. Center. Flight controls check complete. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
APU.
Off.
Start switches.
Continuous.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Air conditioning.
PIX auto. Leads on.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Flaps.
5. Required. 0. Selected. Green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0.
Yankee November Kilo, you're still ready?
5.0 units. Units set.
Start
Hey,
levers.
follow that.
Full startup, stand by for apron 121.755.
Recall.
By 121.755, Yankee November Kilo. Thanks, goodbye.
Check.
Before taxi checklist completed.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Config check.
Soundcheck.
Startup 35 Papa, open hello, startup is approved.
Solid report 05 Papa.
Yankee November Kilo, taxi to holding position Papa 2.
Holding position Papa 2.
Flaps.
5. Green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units. Set.
Takeoff briefing.
PIX auto. Leads on. Speed 14143.147. Set. Stop altitude is flight level 260. Reviewed.
Holding at cabin.
Iberia 3477, request taxi.
Cabin.
Iberia 3477,
Secure.
taxi
Before
via
takeoff
Echo,
checklist
link
to the
3
line,
and inner
completed.
to holding position Alpha 2. If you would like to go a bit offline to avoid the snow on your left, you can also do that.
Okay, Roger, thank you. So,
Boarding at 0 Juliet X-ray, clear to land, runway 06, FS initial.
Runway 06, Boarding at 0 Juliet X-ray.
Approach is clear on the left.
Approach is clear on the right.
Any change for Davia Whiskey 42?
Stand by.
Before takeoff checklist below the line.
Before takeoff checklist below the line. MCP. Cabin crew seats for departure.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Strobe lights.
On.
Landing lights.
Complete the checklist.
Landing lights.
On.
Before takeoff checklist below the line. Completed.
Boarding 80 Juliet X-ray, contact run 121 decimal 705, start approxima.
121 705, thank you, bye. Boarding 80 Juliet X-ray, for your information, we had about 5 to
Set
7
takeoff thrust.
tailwind, not the approach.
Okay, that's okay. I relay the information. Thank you, bye.
Thank you, bye.
Stabilized. Takeoff thrust set indications now.
Europa 1027, bonjour, speed 160 knots, proceeding 777, report for final 06.
160 knots, report final 1027.
V1, rotate.
Europa 1027, clear to land 06, wind count, Baggage Whiskey 42.
Baggage Whiskey 40,
Up positive rate.
You may vacate Whiskey 42.
Whiskey 40, Europa 10.
Enough.
Europa 1027, first right, contact ground 121705, bye-bye.
1705, Europa 127.
Speed check, plus 1.
On the local.
Waiting 60 Hotel Kilo, Bonjour number 2, report for final 06.
Okay, report final 06.
Contact to departure
Flaps up.
12775.
Speed check, flaps up.
12750, finish at 125, au revoir.
Command
Flaps up, no lights. Stand by.
Waiting Hotel Kilo, clear to land 06, wind calm, Baggage Whiskey 4.
After takeoff checklist, air conditioning and pressurization 2.1 Z.
Whiskey 42.
Altimeters.
Passing by 488 feet, QNH 998.
After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew.
Bonjour, approach Alpha 5.
Yes, please.
Portugal 452, bonjour, speed 180 knots, number 2, report shot final 06.
Okay, 180 knots, Portugal 452. Copy, this is 982 November.
With maintain for 340 towards Manhattan.
Jersey 240 Alpha Bonjour, maintain level 6.
cabin with your meal. On the menu today we have a variety of dishes, full details of which can be found in our onboard magazine inside the seat back pocket in front of you. During the meal service we ask that you return your seat to the upright position as a courtesy to your fellow travellers. Thank you.
Are you ready for the approach view?
Okay.
The arrival reading will be by the ATCs and SAP, complying with all power speed and altitude procedures. Form ILS approach, climbing the flaps 30 landing. Final approach fixed altitude is 3,500 feet. Decision altitude is 881 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3,000 feet. Taxi European will be assigned by ATC. We will arrive in the gate. Descent speed and navigation radios are set. Airport rhythms have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Helicopter back passing whiskey at 2,900 feet for leaving.
We can change approved.
Copy back.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Set QNH 1001 passing 9,600 feet. No flags. Standby altimeter set.
Check.
Landing altitude 700 set.
Anti-ice.
Engine anti-ice is on.
Approach briefing and fuel.
Discuss.
Indicated airspeed and altimeter rise.
Thank you, Alpha, reporting and ready for 26
Check
left.
and set.
Descent checklist completed.
Descending. Flight level 100. 10 checks.
10 checks. Cabin crew 10 minutes to landing. Fuel 4, pumps on. Lights. Angle of bank, air conditioning and pressurization. 3.9. Fasten belts. Recall 121.50 deselected.
By the time you reach the immigration authorities, so you are not unnecessarily delayed at passport control. If you're unfamiliar with the airport, you'll find full details in the magazine, situated in the seat pockets in front of you. We'd like to remind passengers smoking is only permitted within the terminal in designated areas. Please ensure you take all personal items and hand baggage with you. Should you have any further concerns, please don't hesitate to ask a member of the crew or the ground staff upon arrival, who will be happy to assist you. And ladies and gentlemen, as we are approaching our destination, if you have any last-minute purchases that you'd like to make before we close the duty-free bar, please notify a member of the cabin crew immediately. Thank you.
First.
Frequencies 110.55. Rings runway 19 left 10 miles and 5 miles. Standby instruments set. Courses 192 and 192. Frisk complete.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters and instruments.
Set and cross check.
Approach aids.
Check and set.
Approach checklist completed.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1. Cabin crew seats for landing. 1 to go.
Check. Flaps 5.
Speed checked.
2500.
Flaps 5.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Speed checked. Flaps 15, gear down.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Flaps 30.
Landing checklist, 2 flaps.
Landing checklist, 2 flaps. Start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Check.
Speed brake.
Armed. Green light.
Landing gear.
Down. 3 green.
Auto brake.
3. Set.
Flaps.
Complete the check test.
Flaps.
30. 30. Green light.
Holding at landing lights. Holding at landing lights. Holding at landing lights. Holding at landing lights.
Manual flight.
.500 feet.
Check.
400. 300. 200. 100. Approaching minimums. 50. 30. 20 minimums.
Minimums. Speed brake up. Reverse as normal. 72%.
Check.
18 knots.
Check.
60 knots.
Check.
behalf of the captain and the entire crew, we'd like to welcome you to our destination. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, leaving all items of hand luggage safely stowed until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Before you leave the aircraft, please ensure you have all your personal items and hand luggage with you. Please be careful when opening overhead lockers as items may fall out causing injury.
Continue taxi, 65 Victor and Yankee. Victor's in Yankee, reverse 757, go 6. Karen 3 Lima at 55 Cross Runway, taxi right in Delta. Cross